guys, this is Bob Freking and this is Ask YugaTech, where you get to ask us your questions with the hashtag AskYugaTech, or you can leave a comment on our Facebook page, the comment section, all of that. First of all, sorry muna ako kasi medyo may sakit ako, I have teary eyes and medyo pagod. And I'll be doing this video alone along with the next one. So bear with me as we make it through this video. So last week we did a Christmas guide for tech gifts for all price ranges. So for this specific video, it's going to be about gaming. So lahat ng games is going to be here. Now, no specific price range. All of them will be 1,000 to 3,000 depending on how recent it is, and we'll breeze through all of them. There's an entire guide written by Kevin. I'll leave that in the description below. Simulan muna natin sa Xbox One. When you say Xbox One, unang pumapasok sa isip ko personally na exclusive is Halo. There's the Master Chief Collection, so if you haven't played the previous games, you should check that out. Lagi ako naki-Halo 2 dati sa Xbox. Yung unang-unang Xbox pa, hindi pa 360 noon. Or ngayon, kung gusto mo medyo bago, may Halo 5 Guardians na. So it's a first-person, sci-fi siya, you're in space. Now ngayon for PS4 exclusives, mostly from Naughty Dog, there's Uncharted and then there's Last of Us. Both play medyo similar. It's a third person, you get to shoot, and it's mostly adventure, you explore the world out there. In Last of Us, it's a remaster, so you fight against fungi-infected people, para silang zombies, and then you take this girl. Basta, I won't spoil anything na. Go play it. It has lots of awards na nakuha. And you know, you don't get awards for nothing. It's a really good game. Ngayon naman, Uncharted, there's the collection, the Nathan Drake collection. If you haven't played 1, 2, it gets stronger each iteration. So ngayon nasa Uncharted 4 na. In Uncharted 4 naman, yung kuya nung bida, biglang dumating sa buhay niya ulit, and all of a sudden things change and you go on in another adventure. For platformers naman, for kids, you can try Ratchet and Clank. Something that I played, I think Kevin has played it too. Medyo Crash Bandicoot vibes. It's a platformer, third person. You get to whack enemies, use crazy guns. Maganda yung world niya, so maganda ng visuals, pag may coins na, ganda ng graphic. At medyo mura na yun, pati yung Last of Us, since medyo luma na sila. Last of Us is around 1,000 pesos more, pati Ratchet and Clank. Uncharted naman on the other hand, nasa 2,000 plus pa. So, PC. Definitely, first thing comes to mind, Blizzard, get Diablo 3, Overwatch. Definitely Overwatch if you're a fan of first-person shooters na medyo sawa ka na dun sa usual, barilan, palit ng guns, may loadout, mga ganun bagay. For Overwatch, bawat hero may iba-ibang playstyle. And hindi siya yung typical war game na it's more about team play, strategy, all of that. So some heroes are stronger than other heroes, and you should really rely on teamwork. Overwatch is still kind of expensive, but it's really worth it if you're looking for that kind of experience. Personally, my favorites are Genji, Hanzo, and Bastion. So, now speaking of first-person shooters, there are the more traditional ones. 3 shooters come to mind. There's Battlefield 1, Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, and Titanfall 2. Let me start off with Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare. So I played Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and they're really good games, but they're not perfect. Some have messy campaigns, but their real strength is all about the multiplayer. You can even play na split-screen multiplayer. Yun yung part na na-enjoy ko, since I can just sit down, 2 controllers with someone, and then we just play Call of Duty. Hindi ko alam kung type nyo yung idea na yung Call of Duty, doon na sila sa outer space in their intergalactic war, I think. I'm not entirely sure. If you have a little more cash to spend, meron silang binabundle ng Modern Warfare Remastered. Yun yung nilalaro ko dati sa mga com shop pa. Sobrang solid nun. But, kinda expensive. So that would depend really up to you. For multiplayer, I would really go Call of Duty. Now for single player, Battlefield 1, it's amazing in graphics. You're set in World War I. I haven't played it personally, pero a lot of people are recommending it all over my Facebook wall. I recommend, if you want a balance of both, Titanfall 2 has excellent campaign daw and good multiplayer experience, lalo na pag gusto mo fast-paced. So what sets Titanfall 2 apart is you, as a pilot, you're really fast, but all of a sudden you can call down this Titan from the sky, and then suddenly you're this big, heavy playable character that's hard to take down but extremely powerful. Changes the whole dynamics of the game. Now for fighting games, there's Street Fighter V, and for mga fans ng Dragon Ball, there's also Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And for open world, kind of adventure, there's Watch Dogs 2. And if you still haven't played it, there's GTA 5. GTA 5 still holds up really well. Blood and violence, kids don't basta. You get to explore, I think, California in Watch Dogs 2 and GTA 5. Now, kung gusto mo medyo challenge, something similar to GTA 5 and Watch Dogs, there's Mafia 3. So it's more of an older vibe naman na open world. There's Dark Souls 3. I gave up on Dark Souls 3 1 week later. Sobrang hirap niya. You can choose to be a knight, so may mga iba-ibang roles kang pwedeng i-play. I actually played it because it was garnering good reviews. And because, yung dynamics ng game niya. And there are 2 more remasters na pwede nyo i-check out. One is the BioShock collection. I have played all 3. BioShock 1, 2, and Infinite. So far, Infinite's the best one. And if you've played all of them, it's not really that good of a buy unless you want to play the DLCs na kasama na dun. BioShock is a set of really good games. Gusto niyo din medyo ma-mind... Not sure if I can say the word. Mind... Now for the other one, there's Batman Return to Arkham, I think. So that's the events before Arkham Knight. If you haven't played the games previous to Arkham Knight, isang malaking story siya, yung Arkham series. So the latest one is Knight. If you want to play all of them, you should get the collection. Maraming tao nagpipraise ng series na to as the best superhero video game. And that says a lot. You get the idea. If you like Batman, if you like open world games set in the comic book universe of Batman, then that's really something that you should check out. These ones, as of shooting this video, hindi pa sila out. But there's Last Guardian, and then there's Final Fantasy 15. Sobrang raming hype niya ever since, I think, 10 years ago. Open world, RPG. I'm going to get one really soon, so if sobrang fan kayo ng Final Fantasy. And before I forget, there's also NBA 2K17. Definitely, lalo na kung basketball fans kayo. I'm not sure if available pa yung Legends Edition. Si Kobe yung cover with the poster and all of that. For a few honorable mentions na lang siguro, like Mario Party game releasing for the Wii U. But, si bang may Wii U? May magkaka-Nintendo Switch na, so I don't know exactly if that's useful. Now for the Nintendo 3DS, Pokemon Sun and Moon. Now if you're really a huge fan of, Pokemon series as a whole, marami daw in-offer to na bago. Wala ako, medyo nagka-burnout na ako with Pokemon, but please don't hurt me, friends. Yung region niya parang nasa Hawaiian region, so separate islands. Wala na yung mga gym leaders, more on parang island leaders na lang. And then, new Pokemon, new features din, the way you play. And I think may mga dynamic na siya na nakikita ko yung weakness ng kalaban, kung okay ba yung move na yun, or mga ganun bagay. So, there's that. So I guess that wraps up this video. Marami pa akong na-miss. Lahat yun nasa link in the description. Nasa guide yun ni Kevin. So, go check that out. You can watch the next video na lalabas. I'm just going to shoot it right after this. It's going to be all about tablets naman. So once again, this is Bob Freking. Like this video, subscribe if you loved it. We'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.